What's going on, guys? Simon here. Welcome along to day 30 of my weight loss journey. Thank you so much for joining me as always. Really appreciate your company. Before I get into this one, I have the camera reversed. I'm using the camera on the back of the phone because it supports up to 4K resolution, which is what I'm using at the moment. I can't see the screen, so I don't know if I'm being chopped off or anything like that. So hopefully you can see me now in all my glory. And yeah, it's just much clearer camera than the front-facing camera on the phone. Right, recapping on the food situation yesterday. For breakfast, I had porridge with honey and mashed banana, and I also had ground chia seeds with blueberry. This little sachet powdery stuff that I got in Dunn's last week, which I had completely forgotten about. So yeah, tried that yesterday. It was nice, and I'm going to try the other one that I got now today. After breakfast, I had porridge. I had a cappuccino, and for lunch, then I had a wholemeal wrap with chicken breast fillet seasoned with pesto, and then I had sliced tomato, diced onion, a slice of light matured cheddar, and a squirt of lighter than light mayonnaise. That went down really well. Washed it all down with Pepsi Max, and I had a cherry Muller Light yogurt for dessert. After that, I had an apple between lunch and supper, and for supper itself, I had prawns in garlic and herbs with basmati rice and mixed stir fry veg, I guess you call it. And that was it in terms of food intake. In water intake, it was my first day. I had 5 pints. Can't believe it. I was delighted. And yeah, so a couple of them. The apple and pear my wadi. I haven't seen it before. Maybe it's a new thing. I don't know. Maybe it's been out ages. But that is the nicest one of those juices, and it just makes the water so much easier to drink. It's so nice. Okay. Recapping on work then yesterday, I had intended to continue with the Socrates importer, but I had done all the work I could on that. Needed some testing done, so I needed some other people to assist with the testing of that, and they were unavailable, so I had to move on. Moved on then to the oh my god, I can't think what I moved on to next. Oh yeah, the payment terminal integration. So I done all I could on that as well, and then I needed some extra credentials off of the payment provider. They need something called a software house ID or something like that. So hopefully they have that waiting for me now when I get to my computer and start my day's work today. So when I had to pause that, then I moved on to the chat module. So there's a module in the software where receptionists can chat to a doctor and vice versa, or doctors can talk to doctors and receptionists can talk to receptionists, all sorts. Basically, any user of the system can talk to each other via chat. I was working on integrating that. Found it quite troublesome with the UI, the way I want it to be nice and fancy. So I want these little tabs along the bottom of the screen for every chat that comes in. So you can click a tab and it slides up to reveal a little info window about the chat, and then you can click a button to expand it up to the full screen. And it's just want to be nice UI, UX, user interface, user experience. Just want it to be all cool. So yeah, that's it. I shall talk to you in the next segment. All right, breakfast time. No small bowls today, so I have to have this big massive up. And get me mixed stuff out. I'm going to try this one today. Toasted flaxseed crunch with almonds and cranberries and honey. High in fiber, high in omega-3. It is 53 calories per portion, per 10-gram portion. Right. Oh, I've made a balls of the opening, have I? Have I made a balls of the opening? I've made a balls of the opening. Oh, hang on. There's life in the old dog. Yeah, we have it. Okay, here's the... Oh, shit. tried to crunch up a big lump there, but it fought back at me. There's the consistency. I'll take a spoonful of that. Something like that. Just going to spread that around a bit as much as possible. Doesn't seem like a whole lot there. Feel like I'd need a bit more, but I'll just try that for now anyway. Right. Next that I'm going to do is I'm going to use the honey. However, I'm going to change it up today. I'm going to use the drizzle stick as always, but I'm going to drip it on the spoon because I'm curious to see how much honey is actually on this. I used to be always going for a half a tablespoon. So let me just use the twisty technique to get that out. Right, here we go. Let's see. It's definitely going to be more than half a tablespoon, that's for sure. There's about half a tablespoon now, like. I mean, there we go. Like, I mean, we could got a lot more off it, but I don't want to. Right. Now a drop of milk. Drop of cold milk. Shit. Probably put too much cold milk in there. Right, banana mashing time. Still don't know what the right technique for mashing bananas is. Peter Stringfellow. Lots of stringy bits today. Just don't like them. I just don't know what the point of them is. I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to sneeze. Woo. Right, let me get rid of that. There's a bruise there. Let me get rid of that end. That's decent enough. Wife has gone shopping today, so I told her to keep an eye out for some avocados. So I look forward to having them on some sourdough and toast at some point if I can get them. I was going to say, where's my spoon? Sure, it's in the bowl already. Right, let's chop that all up. It's smelling different for some reason. Big blob of honey still left on the spoon. To try and get that off. All right. Here's the consistency I ended up with. Don't know if you can see into that. Let's see. Oh, hands are all sticky. Okay. Let's go. It's hard to know. I mean, I guess it's okay. There's a slight bit of crunch to it, not too much though. You'd probably want to add more of it. Maybe a heap spoonful, maybe. Okay. Plan for the day in work is going to continue on with the chat module. So I'm trying to fix the way the UI UX is on that. I'll show that to you at some stage. It's pretty cool software that I work on. We're poised to release it now in the next 3 to 6 months to doctors all around the country, etc. So if you went into your doctor today and you saw the software they're using, it's really antiquated and old-fashioned, old school, and really complicated and confusing, and it's extremely expensive. One of our tenants was paying €30,000 per month to use that software, and ours is only going to be a fraction of that. So it's going to be massive savings for doctors by using our software, but all will be revealed in due course when I'm ready to launch it, when I'm ready to reveal it, that is. Still a work in progress, still being used by one tenant at the moment while we're testing it. They use it, one of our tenants, a tenant is a user of the software, the company. They do an average of 300 to 350 bookings per day in terms of patients coming in, so it's crazy, right? But they have like 15 clinics all over Ireland, so you do the math. But yeah, that's it. I shall talk to you in the next segment. Alright, lunchtime now. Have a wrap. Unfortunately, I didn't realise that my wife had gone ahead and bought avocados and even a big mad loaf of sourdough bread, big crusty loaf. So I didn't realise, so I'll have to have that then for supper, because I want to get the bread while it's fresh, etc. Although sourdough bread probably keeps for a long while. Sorry now, two of my daughters down the bottom of the sitting room and trying to hold the laughter in, etc. Messing around, causing devilment. What are these up to?
I'm trying to let the balloon go down.
They're blowing up balloons and trying to let them fly. That's what's going on. Anyhow. Okay, what we have today here is chicken breast fillet, seasoned with smoked paprika, cooked in the air fryer, sliced tomato, diced onion, a squirt of lighter than light mayonnaise, squirt of sweet chili sauce, and a slice of light matured cheddar, all on a wholemeal wrap. And wash it down with a can of Pepsi Max, and I have another Muller Light cherry yogurt. So let's give this a go. Get the folding right. I still haven't watched those. My cousin Emma has suggested that I watch some burrito wrapping videos, so I still haven't figured that out. But I don't know how I'm going to get them on these smaller side wraps. But I will watch them at some stage. So good, guys. So good. I know it's the same thing over and over again, but it's just the way I like it, you know. Get that feeling across the back of my shoulders. All right. I got a parcel. I placed an order on Amazon for a digital weighing scales. One that does up to £400, I believe. So I think we just got a notification here today that they couldn't deliver it. It's registered post or whatever. Amazon, what do they call it? Amazon Express? What's that thing? Amazon Prime. So it seemed like they do it through registered post. Now I didn't know, but I must have been in tending to my beard with the noise, and I didn't hear the postman at the door. So there was a letter stuffed into the letterbox, and I have to say to go into the depot to pick it up. So my wife has gone into town now, and I had to pick my eldest daughter Chelsea up from work, and she's going to pick it up from there. So hopefully tomorrow, if it's that package, I won't have to drive up to Arklow. I can get weighed in at home. So there's probably going to be a bit of variance, because that weighing scales is not going to be calibrated the same as the one up above was. So I know it's not going to be too far out, but it'll be interesting to see nonetheless. Okay, I shall see you next at dinner, where I am going to have, well, it's not going to be dinner really, is it? Where I'm going to be having sourdough bread, maybe. I'm not sure if I'm going to toast it with scrambled egg and mashed avocado. And I think Emma said a squeeze of lemon and lime and a pinch of salt or something. I can't remember exactly. But yeah, looking forward to giving that a whirl, and I'll talk to you then. Right, supper time. It's almost 9 o'clock, and I decided to take your suggestions. I think it was the Colonel originally suggested, and my cousin Emma suggested as well, the sourdough bread with avocado, scrambled egg, chili flakes, with a squeeze of lemon and a squeeze of lime on the avocado as well. My wife picked up all the ingredients there today. We had some of them already, but fresh sourdough bread especially. Let me see here. I know you're saying there's too many calories in an avocado. I actually used the whole one. I'm fairly hungry. That's really nice. Really zesty. Nice little kick off the chili flakes as well. You want to try some of this, man? Yeah. And try some, Amy. Really good. I wonder how many calories are in an avocado. I'm getting weighed in now tomorrow, but I don't have to drive to Arklow because we ordered a weighing scales online, a digital one that goes up to 500 pounds, I think. So we got delivery of that there today, and I'll be using that now for the first time tomorrow. So save myself a bit of a journey, and looking forward to getting weighed in. Hopefully this won't add another pound or that, but we'll see how it goes tomorrow. That's it. My wife told me less is more on the chili flakes. I think she's right, because I can start feeling them burning now a bit. So yeah. You see my full day of eating. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I shall talk to you in the next one. All the best. Bye bye.